Hello, my name is Ruth Slagle. I'm the instruction librarian here at Jackson State, and today I'm going to talk about different resources you have available while you're a student here. So to get started, you want to be on the Jackson State homepage. You can also find the Jackson State homepage a number of different places. So if you're in your e-learn course, when you're in just your homepage, there you can come to campus resources and it will take you straight to the library page. We also live at the bottom of every Jackson State page. There's a link for us right down here. You also have a link for the Writing Center. And if you're in academics, and you can access this on any also on any Jackson State page, you can choose library here. So there are two databases we really encourage you to use as you're searching for sources relating to literature. And you can access those under Find Resources and go to Journal Articles. And we have all of our databases categorized under the discipline they fall into. So you're searching literature. So JSTOR is one of those really good ones. Sorry, there's technically three. So Humanities Full Text is also really good. And then we're going to search today in Literary Reference Center Plus. And that is just going to encompass everything you can do inside of this types of source. So our example topic today is going to be Shakespeare. So if we were just looking at William Shakespeare, we would plug him in up here. And we could do William Shakespeare, and we're going to do Much Ado About Nothing. Put that right there. And so you'll get a number of different articles. They'll have articles. There's some excerpts from different literary criticisms. What you'll find in the literary, especially in the Literary Reference Plus, is that a lot of these are criticisms that other scholars in the field have written about Shakespeare's plays, specifically this play. Sorry. You can also come down and adjust if you have any specific subject you're looking at, but, and most of them will tell you, they'll have like an abstract of what the article is about, and you can, read through that. And you can also choose perhaps other themes within Shakespeare you want to talk about, like maybe religion. Like this one is focusing on the Catholic Church in Shakespeare. And it's also looks like it's comparing at least two other plays, Romeo and Juliet, and as well as Measure for Measure. So that one of your options. Another option, you can come up here to publications, and you get to see the different types of sources that are in Literary Reference Plus. You can do it by subject. So we could do Shakespeare, and just to see if there's anything. Okay, so there are specific books that are published about Shakespeare, Shakespearean, relating to Shakespearean anything. So we know that Beatrice, I think is her name, who is in Much Ado About Nothing. So we'd want to look in Women in Shakespeare. And so we can come here to the full text. And then it has all the different types of women that are in Shakespeare. It also has people's names. So we can come up here and look. We're looking within the journal or the book. This is a book, Women in Shakespeare, and we can come up here and do Beatrice. And so then Beatrice will come up. And then you have an entire section written about Beatrice, or an essay. These are essays. It's quite extensive. Looks, it's like 2 pages, so that's pretty decent. And you can come and plug in any, when you're in the publications, you can plug in any work or subject you're doing. I know doing something by Gulliver's by Jonathan Swift, you want to do Gulliver's Travels in here. Anything else you guys are reading in 1020. And just, come up, if you know a specific author, you can come up and browse that author. You can browse specific works. There's a lot of stuff you can do in Literary Reference Plus. If you need to get a hold of someone else in the library, you can, here's about the library. So we have the library staff. So this is myself, and then Mr. Cohen and Miss Rowe. Those are the other two librarians. Here's my email. There's this information. You can also, of course, at any time, search within our catalog. And so you would do that under Find Resources and Books and DVDs. And of course, you can also schedule an appointment with Book a Librarian. You could you put in which date would work for you, which time in your email, and why you're gathering. You can also shoot me an email and we can meet and talk. We do have a subject guide that has been created for English Comp 2, which you can access here. And this just has some preliminary sources, databases that you can go off of, suggestions we have for sources to use, and then we have like MLA writing help. And then lastly, I wanted to show you guys we're doing a library boot camp that will be offered this coming Monday. And we'd love for you guys to come. You can just sign up once and we'll send you the link out each time. And it's going to be focused on researching and writing. So these are, the first time is using sources. The second time we'll be focusing on how you, like the process of research. And then the third time you can bring in your paper or speech, whatever you have, and we can look at your sources to make sure they're scholarly. Talking about scholarly, the one great bonus of using Literary Reference Plus and other databases is that you know that they are scholarly. You don't have to go, think about, like, is this the right stuff, right phrase. At any point, you can also, like, add in other stuff if you want to, but I think most of what you all will be using will be up here. I would just, encourage you to come in here, like, if there's anything else, like, you could do, there's another play you're doing, perhaps. You could do Shakespeare, Greek mythology. Like, a lot of stuff happens in Shakespeare, so you can pretty much go anywhere with, a lot of his plays are various. But yeah, have a lot of fun. You've got lots of sources out there, and of course, if you have any questions, you need any further assistance, or you're stuck or whatever, just give me a holler, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. Bye.